Alright, today we're in the test server. We got a couple different things from the normal server. One being the compass. It's called the test server because we like to test different functionality. However, the test server seems to not be quite as reliable as our beta server, so if we get some desyncing issues, it's probably due to that. Let me know if you guys like the compass at the top. I don't know if I like it or not. It kind of serves the same function as the one down in the bottom left-hand corner. It just, it's more visually like a compass. Got Philip, he's going to be our criminal today. Tony P, Bobby, police department, and Cryptic is dispatching for us. Sir, land your helicopter. Go ahead, bring your helicopter down. Sir, can you hear me? Think we can get on radio traffic with a helicopter channel?
101 from 341, I'm still with the subject.
Let dispatch get a hold of the FAA, I guess.
Yeah, because he's just been hovering here over the scene. I don't know who he is. I don't see any police markings. Nobody's identified themselves over the police channels.
Yeah, I don't see any news helicopter markings or anything.
I mean,
yeah, it's really odd.
News, but yeah, when we go
I guess there's no real restricted airspace or
Dispatch
anything.
341, have Connie tow en route for his vehicle.
He's leaving now.
It's going to be at the gas station just next to the 24/7.
Oh, what is he doing? I think we really got to keep an eye on that guy.
Yeah, if we see him again,
it looks
y'all
like
let
he's
me know.
landing.
Is he landing?
It looks like he's landing right now. Yeah, it looks like he's landing west.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to need Sheriff's Department to take my weapon since I used it in a lethal force situation, so it's going to need to be a investigation taking place here, so I'm going to hand this off to you.
Alright, I'll take it into the station and put in the...
Alright, there you go.
I guess we go into evidence.
Yep. .287, you want to stand by with this subject? I got to be en route to the station.
Yeah, I can stand by.
Dispatch Unit 1, should me 1076 to the station to book a weapon used in a police shooting.
Ten 4 0126.
101's gonna be 1076 to refuel.
Dispatch Unit 1, that helicopter that was hovering over the scene has landed off of Route 1. We're going to make contact with the pilot. Sir, where are you going?
We landed off of Route 1, 2056.
What's up? I'm doing good. How are you doing?
287 to Unit 1. Is there PC for that?
341, be advised, it's a helicopter that's landing in the middle of somebody's property.
Alright, so can
yeah,
I
we've
go
got
ahead and
PC.
ask you what you were doing over there by by that scene over by the gas station? Oh, you're reporting on the events. Okay, so you are indeed a newscaster or news reporter?
I'm an independent news reporter.
You're an independent news reporter, okay, so you don't have any papers actually proving that you are a news supporter or...
This guy just landed his helicopter in the middle of the area.
I'm writing for an independent website, web-based news network.
Okay.
So are you some form of affiliate of the Associated Press, or?
Yes, sir.
Plain County from Medic 632 en route to Polito Medical Center Priority 2. Engine 632 is in service. Chief 601 is in service.
10-4, 0222.
All right. So did you say you had credentials of any
37
type?
Dispatch, I'll be en route to medical as well.
I do have.
Route to Medical 2058.
Okay. Any particular reason you decided to land right here in this private property?
I've seen you flashing at me with flashlights.
Yeah,
it's
we
because we're wondering what's
yeah.
going on. I mean, that's basically what it is. You know, we don't know that there's any newscasters coming around and viewing our scene. You know, and by all means, I mean, I think you should have informed us, or should have informed the dispatcher that you were actually around, that you can actually be viewing, because we could have considered you a threat there. I mean, we don't know what you're doing. We're not informed. We were never told that you were, well, doing whatever you're doing, news story or whatever. I mean, we're unaware of that. I mean, and it seems kind of fishy that we see a guy come over top of the gas station, just hovering, looking at us. Okay, we get no word of this. So in my eyes, in our eyes, okay, that something's wrong there, and that's not really gonna help our case. I mean, if I'm being completely honest with you, I mean, you can see where I'm coming from, I hope. I really do, because I mean,
Sir,
I just,
Plain County from Medic
What?
632 out of
rights
Polito
is
Medical.
one of the fundamental rights of
10-4,
Okay.
0312.
this country.
You know what? I'm gonna just see if I see anything unusual in his helicopter just from the outside.
No?
Unit 1, stand by.
well, I'm just saying, like, in general, though, you know, common sense. Could have taken that as a threat, because you were actually really, really, really low, you know, and I've never seen a news reporter or caster in a helicopter ever go that low towards a scene. Okay, I mean, that was dangerously low,
I see anything in
and
here.
I don't care how, you know, good of a flyer you are. I'm just letting you know, and I'm informing
Looks
you.
empty.
You know, that wasn't a smart move. I mean, it's not like you weren't doing anything illegal, but I'm just... Because
Yeah,
what you did was really dumb. I mean, even
Yeah,
Tony, I bet Tony will agree. Because that was
Yeah,
really low.
we are not in any way attempting to infringe on your rights, sir. But in that situation, we had no idea who you were. We had no idea if you were affiliated to the bank robbery itself. Since we had no identifying markings on your helicopter, you very well
There's
could have
a
been a
logo
person
on
in
the
the area. What's that?
There's a logo on the tail.
Okay. and
Yeah, but it's nighttime.
What logo does that display? That says Buckingham. That is the logo for the manufacturer of the helicopter.
Yeah, that's not informing us that is indeed the
Yeah,
news.
anybody can
Okay.
purchase the Buckingham helicopter. So we
Plain County
very
Medic
well
632 clear
could
Polito
have
Medical.
definitely
Remaining on
had
the air for fuel.
a situation where you were the pickup for the guy that just robbed the bank. We had no idea what
37
was going
Dispatch,
on.
be 10-7 for
So
fuel.
you gotta see what's coming from our
287,
view.
10-7,
That it was a little
21
bit
and
suspicious. Now, had you shown up and been on scene and you had a camera and stuff like that, obviously it would have been a little bit different. But a helicopter just hovering over us and stuff like that, it is a little bit suspicious. And then when you land here on somebody's private property, it definitely gets our ears up a little bit and makes us have to think about what exactly is going on here. So that's the reason why we hopped out with you. But we don't have any reason to make contact with you at this point as far as anything illegal that you've done. But I would like to see your ID if you'd be so kind to give that to me. But also understand that you are in no way required to give me that ID because you haven't done anything illegal. But just so we can file a report, if you'd be willing, we'd like to at least get your ID on you. So
287
we can
dispatch, I'll
file
be
a
back
report
10-8.
on this so that we can show that it was
21
not
is-
anything illegal and it was completely false, and we had no issue with you being on scene. We just want to get you identified.
Yeah, and so that we know in the future that you are indeed affiliated with the, I guess your own casting or report making or
Absolutely.
etc.
Do you have anything in the form of AP credentials? Because if you're a member of the Associated Press, you should have Associated Press credentials. Dispatch 341, 1029 when you're ready.
341, go ahead.
29 is going to be on a John Jacob. Last name's going to be Henry Adam King Ocean Boy.
Sir, do you have
John
any type of
Thomas
credentials for,
Yes, I do. It's in the...
Tab, where you have date of birth?
it's in the helicopter? Okay, just
Stand
hang
by, we're
tight.
getting that.
Alright, 341, he's got
Sir,
credentials, they're in his helicopter.
Okay, I can't read it on your ID. What's your date of birth, sir?
My date of birth is July 17th, 1986.
Dispatch is going to be 1986-07-19.
Tab, we're standby.
Alright, want to go grab his credentials from his, I guess, helicopter.
Is that where his credentials are? They're in the helicopter?
341 from
Yeah,
dispatch.
they're in the helicopter. I can walk over with them.
341, go ahead.
I'm fine with it.
John
Alright,
Jacob,
sir. Come with me,
Toledo.
and we'll go ahead and grab your credentials here.
His priors for reckless driving, felony and looting, no current ones.
10-4. Be advised, that's going to be the helicopter that was on scene that we advised earlier. He apparently is a local reporter for the Associated Press, and we hopped out on him just because it was suspicious. We have no PC at this time.
Dive direct to 2105.
Alrighty, sir. So, we got your name in, and I was just informed that you've had, that you have had priors for reckless driving. I mean, should we add reckless flying on there? If I'm being completely honest with you.
There's that'd be federal regulations. That there's no state law covering that. So,
287
At this
dispatch,
point,
I'm going to be set
we've
up
got
at
you ID'd.
the
We'll
Clucking
be
Bell
able to take care of
Farms
the
by
report.
Route 1 and Pyrite.
Sir, by all means, at this point, you're free to go.
2105.
Yeah, I did. Alright, Tony.
Everybody stand clear just so we don't have an issue with this helicopter. Any flying related issues, that's FAA regulations.
Yeah, I was just informing him, you know, common sense, so let's fly a little bit higher.
Right.
I mean,
Right,
for him, you know,
absolutely.
that was deadly close. You know, that definitely looked
When
like,
he was
you know,
hovering.
it could have been like a pickup or something, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I thought when I first saw the helicopter. So I have no issue with the SOP, anything like that. It's just the thing is
Yeah.
once he's able to provide us with proper documentation that he's a reporter, that's constitutionally protected, and we can't do anything about it.
But the thing is, how long was he actually there? Was he there for the shootout as well? Or was
I'm not quite
did he
sure when-
arrive after the
Yeah, I'm not,
shootout? 'Cause I
I'm
was
not quite
unaware.
sure when his arrival
I think-
was. All
I think he
know
got
is
there after I got
was
there,
taken-
which was after the shootout.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, and
Okay,
the
so
thing
he
is,
was a
I
little late.
mean, we didn't have any perimeter set up to where he couldn't go in. Obviously, he's a helicopter, so he has the ability to penetrate our perimeter and be above us.
Yeah.
And there's nothing we can
Yeah.
do about it. In that situation, there's nothing really we can do about it. If he wants to put it out there as news, it's his right to do so. So we can't
Yeah.
really do anything about it. But the thing is, if he's on the ground and he shows up at another scene, and we have a perimeter set up, he decides to go in it, then we can charge him with obstruction.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go back to the station. I'm gonna get a shorter shirt because it's coming morning time, so I don't want to get too hot. And,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna head there as well. I gotta pick up another AR as well. So.
Yeah, I gotta drop
Alright,
yours off
so-
still. I still got it.
All right.
All right.